So we have a lot to get to, including talking about maybe renovating your home if you're planning a kitchen, a bathroom, any home improvement project. It's almost inevitable that you have to consider countertops and hard surfaces at some point.
Yeah, and one of the red hot options these days is quartz in countertops, showers, flooring, and even beyond. It's beautiful, durable, and it's easy to maintain.
And when it comes to quartz, the selection is growing, especially when it comes to quartz that looks very similar to marble. And you know, quartz is a luxury item, but when it comes to finding some more affordable price points, Lakeside Surfaces can help you out. Take a look. We have taken you inside the Countertop Inspiration Gallery by Lakeside Surfaces before, but things are always changing here. So we're with Nicole, and things look a little bit different.
They do. You're going to see a lot of things that you haven't seen in here before. We're really excited to announce that we've diversified our product lineup. So we are bringing on over 160 new options for our customers. So we've got things ranging, we've got lower budget things all the way up to your luxury lineup, which is fantastic. We've got groups 1 through 9 for customers to pick from. So we have pretty much a product and a countertop to fit every budget.
And that's wonderful because quartz is seen as something that is just luxurious, although practical, and so there's a big desire for it.
There's a huge desire for it because it's maintenance free. People love that. They don't want to have to worry about what they're putting into their home. So we've got different options for them ranging, you know, you've got your browns, you've got your whites, your grays, we've got textures, we've got all sorts of exciting things that we've brought into this gallery.
And 9 different price points?
9 different price points, so whatever your budget is, we've got something.
In your gallery, it is so much fun to talk about design trends because you have so much here.
We do, we're always bringing on the latest and the greatest, and the newest trend is actually finishes in countertops. People are moving away from some of the sparkle, some of the sheen, and they're looking for things that look like concrete, or they want to design around an industrial concept. And so we've got a lot of different options for them, over 8 different options and different finishes. So that's very neat.
Yeah, you have the very large slabs, and that is something that is very distinct to this gallery by Lakeside Surfaces. And you can tell by looking at this in particular, some of that texture.
It's texture, it's characteristic, and the reason we have the full slabs here is so that you are able to come in and actually experience all the characteristics of the slab, because you may see certain aspects in one part of the slab that may not be as prominent in the other, and that's why we encourage you to really come in and take a look at the full piece.
Yeah. When you look across your whole gallery, you can tell that white and gray are still very strong influences. But again, the size of your slabs really allow you to tell the difference between some of those white slabs.
The whites, the grays, the marble looks, it's still prominent. It's never going to go away. It's just a very classic look. Marble doesn't fade. So the reason our quartz slabs are here, they mimic the look of marble, but they are quartz. So with marble, you know, there's downsides. It's a softer material. Quartz is one of the hardest materials known to man, so it's still maintenance free, whereas marble is not. But if you come in, the important part is we do have a lot of different options as far as that marble look. However, there's a lot of characteristics that are hard to capture via camera or by a small sample. So if you come in, you can take a look at, you know, the small veining, different pinpoints in there, different shades of veining even to help pull out different aspects, whether it's your flooring, your tile, your cabinets. You can pull in different characteristics to really complete the look.
Yeah. I know there is a perception that granite is more affordable than quartz, but you do have a lot of granite that you also have available here, and it's priced about the same as some of your quartz.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are surprised to find out they can actually get quartz at the same price as some of our granite. So I encourage people to come in, take a look. We do have things for every budget. So if you're in the granite area, that's fantastic. If you like the look of granite, that's fantastic. If you want quartz, we've got that too. So, you know, we really have unlimited options here.
So Nicole, I want to put you on the spot here for a second. Can you actually pinpoint some of the quartz that looks like marble that is on your most affordable side?
I absolutely can. We've got our most popular. It's called Bianco Del Rey. It's from one of our leading lines, Metro Quartz, and it is right here.
It's beautiful.
So, you know, you can find an affordable quartz that looks like marble.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have another one?
I do. We have one of our mid-range. It's called Bianco Marina. It's also from our Metro Quartz lineup, but it is one of our most popular colors throughout our entire palette. So people really like this look of natural marble. As you can see, it's more of a consistent pattern instead of that large veining. I think that's why people gravitate towards it. It's got more of those milky colors in there, and it matches up with a lot of different cabinet options.
Last but not least, let's talk about the in-home experience when you work with Lakeside Surfaces.
Sure. We like to think that we differentiate from other fabricators that you have the option of using. We've actually coined the phrase, we call it the Lakeside Experience. So the Lakeside Experience to us means that we leave the house cleaner than when we came in. I've been on job sites where our guys are using up to 20 blankets to protect a floor. So whether you've got new floors or you're preserving your floors, we understand that. I've watched our guys use a vacuum, shop vac to clean things out. They sweep before they leave. They put booties on their feet. They're not going to leave mud in the house. You know, they're very, very careful in the home. They don't use brute force. So, you know, a lot of people have really bad experiences, and we want to make sure that we leave them with a great experience, because our business, we live and die by word of mouth. And if they're going to reference us to their family and friends, that's the way to do it. You leave the home cleaner than when they last saw it.
It has been fun seeing all the changes here.
Please come in, take a look around at the gallery, and let us know what works for your project.
We are here at the Countertop Inspiration Gallery by Lakeside Surfaces. And I know that you gals are familiar with this. The design gallery at Lakeside Surfaces is absolutely stunning. A great place to find inspiration for your next project or even meet with your designer in their space.
Yes. Yeah, and they are located on 29th Street right here in Grand Rapids.
And if you'd like to learn more, head to the website, lakesidesurfaces.com. And yeah, it is. It's a magnificent showroom, and I love the concept there because you can see big pieces, and you can really get an idea of what it will look like if you incorporate that into your own home.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And we have a lot of 8 West ahead of us, so don't go away. We will be right back.